Hey guys, I'm the Final Anomaly. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a like, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. If you want to see any other footage, normally I run an Ojama deck. If you want to see videos of that, click on the links in the video. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you would consider subscribing, it would mean a lot. It would really help the channel, and I would really appreciate that. Don't forget, we're having a tournament March 26th, Saturday. I have it scheduled for 6 p.m. I might change it to 4 or 5 so that people from other countries can maybe make it to it. It's free to join. There's first place and second place prize, so I hope to see you there. And check us out on the Twitch channel. We stream live 5 days a week. So the text on Forbidden Droplet, it is one of my favorite cards. I think it's one of the most broken cards. And depending on your deck and if it could fit your deck, it is essential. It's a really great card. It fits my Ojama deck perfectly. And let's read the effect. So it says, send any number of other cards from your hand and or field to the graveyard. Until the end of this turn, half the attack of exactly that many effect monsters your opponent controls. Also negate their effects. Your opponents cannot activate cards or effects of cards with the same original type of cards, monster, spell, or trap as the card sent to the graveyard to activate this card. In response to this card's activation, you can only activate one Forbidden Droplet per turn. So already you're seeing where you have to discard a card where it's a cost. Some people may consider that a cost. In my deck, it's not a cost. It actually allows me to go into other plays because a lot of my cards need to be discarded. So already for me, it's a benefit. But not just that, guys. This can be a benefit for anybody's deck because there's things you can go around with this card to be able to either discard or remove a monster from the field. And so I'll show you that in a video. So aside from just a basic effect removal, I was able to discard a card, which for my deck was a plus because I was able to get rid of a card and gain 3 additional cards in my hand. So aside from removing the effect of an annoying monster like Dinah here, also it halves the attack of a very overpowered monster. So as you see, access code was 5,000 plus attack. We've halved that attack. And so that opens possibilities as far as being able to get rid of the monster, but in my case, also being able to get something strong enough to get rid of it or crash into it like I do with my Ojama Blue combo. But one of the greatest things that this card can do is get away from effects like Skill Drain. So for example, Zeus is on the field and I want to activate the effect. Skill Drain is keeping me from activating that effect. But the beauty about it is that it doesn't keep us from being able to activate them. It just negates the effects. So it says still can be activated. So I activate Zeus's effect. I get rid of the material. And what I do is I chain it with Forbidden Droplet. I play Forbidden Droplet. I then remove the monster I choose to remove is Zeus. So Zeus is no longer on the field at this point. So once he's removed, Skill Drain does nothing. It's not affecting him. And so the effect will resolve because Zeus is not on the field. I'll half the attack of the monster I need to have, and bam. You can tell users of Skill Drain to get that card out their deck. But the only thing is, keep in mind, guys, is you have to have, the opponent has to have a card on the field, a monster, for you to be able to half their attack. If not, the card cannot be activated. The card's effect cannot be completed. And so they have to have a monster on the field. But that is one of the greater things about it. And then one last thing, the only thing is I couldn't record footage on it, is that if they have a hand trap that targets a spell's effect, or a particular card's effect. So let's say you activate Ojamas in my case, and they have a hand trap that says target the spell and negate it. You can remove the spell from the field. The effect will resolve, and the reason is because there's no longer a proper target for the hand trap. So keep that in mind. I just couldn't get any footage on recording that. But the same thing, it doesn't work on Blossom. We tried. But if the effect specifically says to target that spell and negate it, if you remove it from the field, there is no proper target for that spell to target, so then it doesn't resolve. Your effect will resolve. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope you liked the video. Again, guys, just to recap, Forbidden Droplet will half the attack, remove the effect, you can't chain into it as long as, or you can't respond to it as long as you discard the proper card, spell, trap, or monster. You can remove the monster from the field from anything negating its effect on the field to where it's not on the field anymore and the effect should resolve. You can discard a card from your hand. You can remove something from the field that might be in trouble. And if somebody has got a hand trap that specifically targets something, you can remove it. Same thing, remove it from the field. There's no longer a proper target as long as you chain it correctly, and your effect should go through. That card is just too powerful. It is extremely strong. I hope you guys look into the card if you didn't already know, or re-look into the card and see if it fits your deck. Big thanks to Lily, very long time member of the community, helped me with some part of this video. I really appreciate that, Lily. She runs a Sky Striker deck that is extremely powerful. I think the best I've ever seen. I'll actually be uploading a video of Ojamas versus her Sky Striker deck. So check her out in the community. Say hello. Come say hello to everybody else in the community, guys. The links are down below for Discord and Twitch. Thank you guys so much.